What is going on, people? You get 2 reviews for the price of 1 today. I am going to review a second movie, and this movie I actually purchased at the Chiller Theater in Parsippany, New Jersey. A little plug towards them. Anyway, this movie, a little backstory, me and my buddy Steve, we went to the one room. It had Tracie Savage in it. You better known for her role in Friday the 13th Part 3. Really, really cool. We sat there talking to her for a little bit. And there's a new movie, well, technically new movie. It says here it was taped in 2013 or shot in 2014. I don't know if it's out to the public yet. I'm going to look right after this video and then hopefully post it so a way you can purchase it. Anyway, I'm rambling a little bit. The movie is called The Bone Garden. This movie is directed and written by Mike Gutridge. It stars Tracie Savage, Paul Kratka, and Ron Millkie. Probably horribly butchered those names, but I tried. So anyway, Tracie plays a woman named Alice who on the outside looks like she has a perfect life, a perfect marriage, perfect friends, perfect everything. It just kind of looks like that. This movie is more of a thriller, and I wouldn't call it psychological as much, but it is a thriller, and it's got its gore aspects. It's not really on camera gore, it's more the implied gore, like you'll see splashes of blood and everything. So anyway, pretty much, like I said, she has that perfect life kind of persona. Not persona, but it just seems like it from the outside. From the outside, it kind of looks like that. From the inside, it's a completely different story. Her marriage is kind of falling apart. She meets a random stranger, and she kind of has an affair kind of deal. And let's just say crazy stuff is starting to happen around this town. People are starting to disappear. People are getting, what do you want to call it, suspected of stuff. I almost couldn't think of it. But next door, there was a crazy guy that moved in. He's a professor, I believe, and his wife disappears. So then the cops come around to Alice and her husband, asking about him, asking if they know. He disappears, the husband and everything, and people just start disappearing left and right. The whole time, throughout the whole movie, you kind of see this ominous presence that's there. You see someone, and let's just say they're a shovel-wielding maniac, I guess you want to call it, but you don't see who it is at any given time. So me, myself, usually when I'm watching movies, I kind of pinpoint, or kind of try to pinpoint, who I think the certain person is. I mean, I shouldn't, but that's how it is. Usually in the middle of the movie, I'll kind of look for or listen for like a certain line, or look for a certain kind of detail that'll kind of tell me what's going on. I kind of try to call it, I'm not even going to try it. I try to call the villain by the end of the movie. This is the only movie that I was right and wrong at the exact same time. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into depth with it. But let's just say at the exact same time, I was right and I was wrong. This one, like I said, doesn't have a whole lot of gore. It has the implied stuff. You'll see blood splatter here and there. Every once in a while, you'll get like a severed limb here and there, but for the most part it's more implied, and you kind of have to think that it's, well, not think, but you hear it and you might not see as much. But again, this one, it has I wouldn't call it a twist ending, but it has an ending that I did not see coming. So technically it might be a twist ending, but it's definitely one, I must say, I never heard of it before. I just picked it up yesterday. I watched it. It has its comedic presence in it. Her friend sometimes tries a little bit too hard, but her trying too hard kind of brings the character to life. Like, she's out there very crazy and spunky, Sometimes it can get annoying, but other times it hits like a line or just the way she acts kind of deal. So it has its comedic aspects in it as well. But it's pretty much I don't want to say psychological thriller, but you're kind of guessing and what's going on. So I guess it's a little of a psychological thriller. But I'd say definitely go ahead and check this one out. I'm going to see, it's put out by Camp Motion Pictures. So I'm going to check to see if it is maybe on their website or on Amazon or something that you can purchase it. So I'll leave the link in the bottom of this. I'll leave all the information about this as well. And I'll leave also in the bottom of this all my links to all my other social media sites. I got a Facebook fan page, I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram where I show off my movies, my signed Perfect Strangers DVD that I got yesterday from Chiller as well. I also have a Horror Mino. I'm part of the Dorkening. Check us out if you haven't already. We interview more indie actors, actresses, and directors and stuff, and sit down for about an hour. So check us out as well, the Dorkening. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell or whatever you want to call it in the corner to know when I do post up reviews. Again, I'm trying to do a whole bunch of stuff. I got a what's in the box that I've been doing. I'm going to try to do more top fives. It's just that I've been busy with work. But you'll see more stuff on this channel. So if you like what you see, if you're interested in different movies, I do more of the indie style, like the lesser known movies. So check periodically to see a new movie that maybe you haven't heard of and you want to see. And I guess that's about it. So again, check the show notes for everything. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you know exactly when I put my stuff up. Keep on watching, keep on tuning in. Let your friends know about my channel. And I guess until next time, I'll see you. If you found the review you just watched enlightening and you want more of them, go ahead, hit that subscribe button in the corner, and check out all the other reviews I have, such as Horror Pack reviews and Netflix and Chiller. If you want to check out all the other things I have, go ahead and check out my Instagram, where I show off the movies I have behind me. Or check out my Twitter, where I post all my videos and more. If you want to do that, go ahead, hit those buttons, and until next time, I'll see you.